It's a risk. I think I have a better chance at taking out... I absolutely have a better chance at taking out this Navy for to lose it the most. So if I'm going to just bomb and not worry if it gets shot down, I'm jinxing myself. I don't talk about that. Yes, we didn't get shot down. Okay. It's a tactical withdrawal. Tactical withdrawal. That's what it is. We never retreat. We never fall back. We're either advancing and winning or tactically withdrawing and also winning. It is current day, and it's time to play some Axis and Allies. We are 250. We're almost parity between our Axis and Allies. It means I've gone down in Axis, and I've gone way up in Allies. So I guess we're doing something right. Let's get our latest game going. Both intros are valid. The 2-tank intro and the fighter intro, both valid. I've just been having such good luck with the fighter. Let's just stick with it. I switch over to tank production after that initial round. I just like having that 3 fighters. Three fighters seem to be the magic number in my opinion. I used to actually go to 4 and then switch over to tank production, but I would get overwhelmed too often by Germany. I find with just bringing myself to 3, it's a little safer. You're a little less likely. It can still happen if Germany just has an amazing opening, like 3-4 rounds. They're on Russia, Moscow's doorstep, and there's little you can do about it. But that doesn't happen too often, or it's been happening less and less. 2 hits my opening round, not great. Oof. Okay, thankfully he did not keep hitting that well. We need hits, guys. 4, very good. Ah, and he hits 3 times. What are these? All right, let's go in and finish him off. Does the bomber roll the 1 to take my last tank? No, he's not that lucky. He's not so lucky. All right, so that was acceptable. We took out that bomber. That's what we want. Took the territory, took the bomber. The tank is sacrificed. 4 is good. 4 is good. Almost a 1-rounder. Oof. All right, he's already at 3, so... And he's likely to get another one. So not a great West Russia battle. Hey, there we go. So par at least. Par. That's acceptable. And then these are all basically standard moves. We want to reinforce Szechuan. All the boys. You all fall back. You over here to Sea Zone 7. You down to the Caucasus. And finally... I'm going to go all 4 of these boys into the Caucasus and my fighter back here. Sometimes I put the fighter up here if I'm nervous about the counterattack. Like if I don't take Ukraine. But we're solid like that. We're back as the UK, guys. So Germany takes Karelia, Sea Zone 13. Took my cruiser. Took Gibraltar. Lost his 3 subs. Took the North Sea. And no units lost in Ukraine. Oh, he's coming all in on me. All in on the USSR with that tank rush. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 infantry. 2 fighters. Question is, it's a risk. I think I have a better chance at taking out... I absolutely have a better chance at taking out this Navy with the British forces. So I got to do it. And it strands that 1 unit in Gibraltar. I would have 6 units on the UK. He could put 2 onto me with 4 planes. No, I'm gonna take out that transport. I'm not gonna give him the option of trying to take UK. Round 2. We'll move into Libya full force. Nope. Straight in. My fighter here. Now, typically, I would be moving forward with that Indian fleet to attack. Try to slow down and weaken the Japanese. But he's opened this up for me. I can just slip on in here. Allowing me to keep that whole fleet intact. Not have to buy that at all. But giving the Japanese a stronger start. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, I think I will go that route. We'll bring the fleet up into the Mediterranean. We'll do our normal attack over here. This can fall back. And that is what it is. We'll just have to hide our transport. Okay. Nice. We hit our bombardment. You don't got to make me lose any hairs over this one, okay? Just win right away. Now, this is another close one. Because remember, I diverted one of my fighters away. That could cost me a plane, potentially. Ah, come on. What a joke. What a joke. No one hits. Sure. There we go. At least we got him in the 3rd round. The 3rd round. It definitely cost me a plane. Well, we got his transport out of there. I don't even know if that was worth it. I will fly the one fighter out. My other fighter doesn't exist. It can't go out that way. Sure, Egypt's fine. You'll go north. Let's get this fleet together. Stay with them. We'll head that way. Let's bring you over. And we need to keep you safe and sound, so you might as well come south. Finally, our boyo in South Africa. Oh, not overjoyed with that turn. Not overjoyed at all with that turn. Alright, we'll be back as the US. Let's see what kind of madness, what kind of aggression the Japanese bring out at me here. 6 tanks. I don't know that I've ever seen that one. Back in we go. As the mighty US isn't an empire yet at this point. It was after World War II the US kind of became an empire. I know that's a debatable fact, but the US, the country of USA, back as USA, that's kind of anticlimactic. So what happened with Japan, Burma, Buryatia, Yunnan lost 1 infantry. Nothing lost, 49. Destroyed 3 infantry and a fighter, and only lost 1 infantry. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Very strong opener. I mean, we took 2 infantry in Anway. That's okay, but very strong opener for Japan. Okay. So to counter this, we're going to go all in on our Navy, obviously, for our opening turn. We have our 1 carrier here. We're going to build our 2nd carrier for right here in 56. Next, this battleship's for 11, and a happy submarine back here for 56. Combat, I don't know, probably just the Solomons. No, not just the Solomons. We'll take out the sub. Boom, you'll be the Solomons. Battleship down. These guys aren't making it. No. I could bring an extra fighter, right? As long as the fighter that's coming here has 2 movements left. That'd be 53 to the Solomons. Yeah, because it can go 1, 2. No, one of my fighters won't be able to land. It shouldn't allow me to do this. What am I missing? This fighter right here goes... Oh, the 1 fighter can land in New Guinea. Ah. All right, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think he's gonna come out in force, but I'm still not gonna risk it. Now you boys. He has his 4 fighters will come wreck my day. I don't know about that one. Could test the bomber against the cruiser. I got the better odds. They cost the same. Alright, we'll do that. And that's our turn. Opening U.S. turn. Let's go. Nice and quick. Thank you, battleship, and no losses, so it doesn't slow down the advancement. Advancement? The advance. There you go. It doesn't slow the advance. That's a better way to say it. Let's go. Submarine. First round, this guy. Yes. Perfect. If he hits... Hey, pretty close. Pretty close. And our biggest risk, I guess. At least we got him. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Happy 12-0. I don't have to risk any of my British planes, risk losing any British fighters. As we want. Boom, boom, boom. You'll come down. I could send this cruiser this way because I'm going to build the battleship in 11. Yeah, I'm going to actually do that. 1 and 2. It's a little different than how I would do my standard opener, but it works. It works. Bubby, it works, okay? I'll just leave him here because I'm not going to deploy him next turn either way. It allows me to go east or west with him. Finally, yes, land in the UK. There is potentially an advantage to being up here, so I will move. Yeah, now that cruiser's gone, for sure. And like I said, battleship in the Pacific, carrier and sub, jump back to the USSR. Buryatia, maybe. I don't think I have the punch to get into Karelia, so be trying to destroy the Ukraine army. He got all tanks coming my way, which is just brutal. Which is just brutal. Let's do something like that. Six, 1, and 1. I don't know if I should just go all infantry. I know that this crazy attack's coming. We know it is coming. The hellfire awaits us. With the 2. And then just 1 into White Russia with a fighter. How do they say in Ukraine? Ukraine looks strong. Yeah, it's 2 to 1 and the 1 advantage in our 2 rolls. Do I risk it? Do I risk attacking with the 2? I like doing it. It pays off like half the time. Alright, why not? Let's have fun. If you're not having fun in life, what the heck are you doing? Let's go. All misses. All misses. Okay, I'm risking my planes already. 1 hit! Okay, 3 for 3. Does he only get 1? No, he's already got it. Wow. Okay. That was just terrible. We got a little consolation prize. He has all those tanks coming. I just lost one of my few defenders. Let's go. Consolation prize. Please, throw me a bone here, man. Alright. Little bone. Throw me a little bone. A little piece of morsel. Thank you. And then Buryatia. This will help slow him down. Round 2. Nope. And swing him at 3. Nope. How about 4? Double 6s. You're going the wrong way. And he gets my 1. He stole my 1. Stole my 1. I think I'm going to stop doing that. It's not paying off. It's not paying off. Everyone into West Russia. You 2 boys fall back. I got nothing down here. I can't move troops over there. It's free land. Go and take it, man. Go take it. I don't think he'd rush his 4 tanks in. But just in case, I will put the 1 tank down there. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, you can't have all like rough turns like that. My British turns have been okay, but it's strong Germany, weak Russia, which alone can just tip the game if it happens too fast, too drastically. You can account for that with extra British planes and extra reinforcements, but if it happens too fast, my God, my Lord. Long live the king, we are back as UK, the Deutschland, took Belarusia, White Russia with no units lost. Bring it, Deutschland, bring it, is what we say here in the UK. Now a fairly simple purchase for India, 1, 2, 3. We have 2 fighters up here, 2 fighters there. He has 5 in the area. Now, I'm out of range of him here. 1, 2, 3. He has nowhere to land. I come here, and he could potentially attack me with those 5 fighters. Which almost seems like that's what his plan is. I can just stay here. And build more fighters and send them over. Or stay here and do the factory. Let's do that. Let's do that. Stay here, get a factory and a fighter, and then we can make one of these infantry and an artillery. So start creating an offensive capability for India, even if it's only that much. Even if it's only the tiniest bit. Okay, so we aren't going to let this destroyer just exist. That's not going to happen. We're going to destroy that guy. Destroy the destroyer is what we're going to do. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, I would need that to move. I don't want to do that. Let's go bomber to help out. I can't seem to grab the fighter. Ah, I got it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can land back on here. I kind of rather... We also have to worry about where we leave these fighters. Now, these two can land in West Russia. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I either pile 4 into West Russia. Yeah, I can do that. Because I don't have to worry about defending this. Because these planes can't reach there. There's 1 fighter can come land in India. We're going to pile 2 more in West Russia. So make sure that's solid. Locked down. Okay, there we go. That is going to be our plan. So that's all for there. Next. Oh, shoot. The bomber would be so useful against Burma. If I do that, this fighter can go 1, 2, 3, and then can land there. Or am I being too paranoid down here? Maybe I'm just being too paranoid. Let's focus on winning this battle. And we'll let the rest of it sort itself out. The rest will sort itself out, right? That's how this works. Finally, can my sub hit anyone? No. And the budget will balance itself. Sea Zone 15. I sent an extra fighter to make sure, and the destroyer. Everyone's hitting. Everyone's hitting. When I worry that long about it, I'm gonna hit every time. I guess that's what it is. You just gotta stress. That's the moral of the story. Stress. Stress. Burma. 2 5s. Not cool, man. Not cool. 4, 1. Beautiful. And he gets... Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That forces him to deal with Burma. He's not just going to ignore that. Bomber 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wouldn't really be a reason for him to do that. Okay, these 2 for sure to West Russia. You're up here. I want to bring you out to Sea Zone 9. Because all of his fighters are down here. He has no bomber. 1, 2, 3. Nowhere to land. Okay, I'll do that. Boom. Boom. Out you go. And we're going to go 1 fight. Nope. Grab the wrong one, dude. The one who's got all the movement can go... Even to Transjordan. No, because I'll move that unit. Alright, fine. Persia it is. You can land there. Now, are we happy? That was an accidental grab and move. He's probably not going to counterattack there. Or maybe he will. I'll just come down here and be annoying. Now here, yes, we will fall back. Don't want to forget this. Actually, that's kind of important. I could lose that. Lose that army for no reason. And then lose the factory soon after. And then, yeah, you get to see a grown man cry. Industrial complex into Egypt. 3 units into India. The jewel of my empire and a happy fighter back in the UK. Japan, how aggressive are you, my friend? Soviet Far East, Sai King, undefended, Season 49, lost a destroyer. That's good. I like that. Burma lost an infantry. I like that as well. Okay. US of A. We have our 2 transports. I'm going to need 4 units. Correction. Just 2. If I take both these guys. Okay, I'll take 1 for... I'm going to go 1 and 1. So 1 artillery matches with this infantry with a transport. That's that handled. Now we need 1, 2, 3. That's now these 2 transports handled with this 1 infantry as well. Leaving us 20 to do whatever we want with. I guess the simple 2 subs and a destroyer. Yeah, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. 2 subs and a destroyer. Now, I can sacrifice these 2 onto Manila. Forces him to divert forces away and potentially leave them exposed to a counterattack by me. Let's do that. We'll sacrifice those guys into Manila. We'll be back for you. Don't worry. You must hold on, brother. His air force is everyone down in Algeria. So that's a 1, 2, 3 land. 1, 2, 3 land. So only 13 and 8 is covered by him. Scandinavia is completely exposed. I'm not losing my mind here. There's not a bomber just waiting to ruin my day. No, Scandinavia is 100% exposed. Or at least part of it. Part of it. Most of it. We're going to go... I would prefer the tank go into Norway because I want him to survive the counterattack. And then the regular troops into Finland. Bomber. How close is it? I always like, if it's a close game, I'm using my bomber. If it's not, most of the time I don't. I don't want to risk him. I'd rather save him for actual attacks. I mean, it's only round 2. No, we'll do it. We'll bomb him. Out of any bomber you could lose, I think the U.S. can afford to lose it the most. So if I'm going to just bomb and not worry if it gets shot down, I'm jinxing myself. I don't talk about that. Yes, we didn't get shot down. Okay. High rolls. Hey, if I got to roll a 1, I'd rather it be on his factory than on me, man. So I'm going to say I dodged a bullet on that one. 1 IPC, no problem. No problem. We say no problemo. Now, how locked in are we in West Russia? It appears we are very locked in, so I'm going to go land in West Russia. The Air Force can't get me out here. They'll come up north with 2 Sea Zone 3, I should say. Not with 3. 2, 3. Get you guys consolidated. You're going to join with you. You join with, well, when I place them. We are... My fighter is... Doesn't exist. Yeah. Transport. Oh, try that again. With 1 artillery. There you go. And then the boats to go with them. And finally, we have 4 units ready to be transported across for 2 turns from now. Okay, we're feeling solid with our US game. Let's now take control of Mother Russia. I don't like this Japanese push. That's not fun. What's that all about? Ain't no one got time for that. Hmm. 7-1, or do I keep trying to build my tank corps? With a 5-1-1. We'll go with that. Push into Briachia, just be annoying. That's the whole goal with him. Annoy your enemy. We will annoy him on the beaches. We will annoy him in the air. We will never surrender. We'll never stop annoying our enemy. Oh yeah, just call me Winston Dave. Kazakhstan, I want you gone, friend. That is our turn. Going as light into it as we can. Everything else pushing into West Russia. No, giving him a chance. Damn it. Ah, that's annoying, dude. Just take him out at least. We're gonna go 0 for 2. Come on, let's split it. Split it. Split it. All right. At least taking out the artillery. Though I would have kind of preferred to have taken out the German one, because they could be part of the counterattack where that artillery wasn't gonna be a threat to me regardless. But details, we're kind of splitting hairs at that point. He can hit me with a bomber and a tank on Russia. That's okay. I'll place pretty much everything in Russia. I'll maybe just put 1 unit in the Caucasus. We'll place everything else in Russia. So it's fine. He's not going to be able to take it. That's 7 units there. Okay. Boom. Boom. West Russia is very safe. We're not worried about that. Let's say 1 and... Correction, 6. 6 to Russia. Yeah, 13-2. I mean, obviously, I should have been counting before I ended here. Man, those 14 tanks. 14 tanks with quite a bit of lights. This is going to be closer than I thought. We will see when we log back on how that goes for us. We can lose that as long as we eat into those tanks. That's the key thing. We can lose that battle. We got to eat a good chunk of those tanks up to finish the tanks off in the counterattack. Oh, this is getting hairy. That's what this is. Back in as the UK. What did our German foes do to us? West Russia. Oh, they took West Russia. They took West Russia, but they lost 9. So I did eat pretty far into those tanks. There's still 5 tanks. We'll see what our counterattack. I'm not Russia right now, so I'm not going to do that right yet, but we'll see. That's not all hope is lost, but that obviously was not ideal. We didn't want to lose West Russia. Let's focus on what we can do and not what they did right. Let's focus on what we can do right. So I'm going to go 3. We'll go 3 just infantry. I don't know, maybe get an artillery. For India, Egypt, same deal. Infantry, artillery. Then finally back to the UK. See, I could meet my fleet down here. I don't know if he's going to attack me with these 5 fighters or not. But I could also bring the American battleship over too. Then he definitely wouldn't attack me then. I think he's keeping these fighters here to wipe out my army when it comes forward from Egypt. I think that's why they're there, as opposed to try to take out my navy. So let's just go with a fighter, and that's it. That's the purpose. So we want to take Burma. We'll send the 1 unit that way. Bomber. This fighter. Yeah, I think Burma as well. We'll keep playing the game for Libya. I'll send 2 forward, just to make sure we get it. I'll hit you. My fleet's just going to move to 14. Finally, these guys... Ooh. They could actually drop on Algeria. I could put 4 units onto Algeria right now. Maybe that's the play. Boom. Boom. We would need the fighter for sure onto Algeria. This fighter can't reach. And this bomber... Bring the tank to Libya. I think that's the play. Okay, let's go. Let's go before I change my mind. Before I lose my nerve. Oh, it's going right to Algeria too. Hit. Ah, we missed. We missed the bombardment. Okay, we're rolling 1s. That's a pretty good start. Hey, okay. So 3. We didn't 1 round him, but depending on what his counter. This is okay. This is great, guys. We are fine with that. 1 more hit. Finish him off. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, he gets his final infantry to slow me down. Not a problem. Not a problem, sir. The Africa Corps at Rommel will be no more after this turn. The Desert Fox. You've got to go, my friend. Hey, we roll a nice one to start us off. Perfect. Ah, he hits me back. Wah, wah. Finally, we got Libya. Boom. Beautiful one again. So overwhelming numbers. And that is the end of German North Africa. The Africa Corps are officially no more. Oh no, there's still Morocco. My mistake, guys. I got a little ahead of myself. I got excited, okay? It happens to all of us. Don't judge. Here to Egypt. You guys are landing. I want 1 unit going towards Persia. These guys... send you up there. And I think that is... Oh, no, gotta mobilize. Boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And that is the turn. I want to see what the attack power is looking like. It's even, boys. It's even. Oh, we have a game going. We have a game. And we go as the US of A. Japan... Yakut, Evenki undefended, Novosibirsk, all these undefended territories. Destroyed a sub and a transport, no units lost, no units lost. Lost 1 infantry taking the Philippines and 1 taking Kazakhstan. So a very aggressive Japanese turn, my oh my. That seemed like a lot of stuff just happened there. Well, let's counter with our own, shall we? So I have these 2 transports. They're ready to go. I'm tempted to add a second 2 transports and start dumping 4 every turn on these guys. Normally I don't do it this early in round 3. But being that I've successfully grabbed Scandinavia and it looks like I'm going to hold it, that's an additional 3 IPCs. Like, that's one of the infantry handled right there. So I'm thinking it's worth it in this case. Yeah, that's the plan. So 1, 2, and then for the rest of the game, every single turn, there'll be 3 and 1 being built in the eastern United States being brought over. And then whatever is left will be going into the Pacific. We have 1 transport with our 2 boys. I think this turn, it'll just be 2 more destroyers. I was thinking I'd pile up in Finland, but as I look over here, like, why be defensive? Let's be aggressive, not defensive. So you're gonna come down here, make sure they're safe from those 5 fighters. You're cool up here. We're not going to Morocco, so down here. What does this look like? No, we got the same amount of subs, but he's got 2 more destroyers and an extra battleship. I might not even be able to sit in the Solomons. I might have to fall back to Honolulu just to get myself out of range. Because I'm pretty sure he'll attack me. And I'm down a battleship on him. Even with the extra 2 subs and a destroyer, I'm still down a battleship. It's advantage him. I can't get out of his range anywhere else. Wake Island puts me in range there. Okay, well that's all the attack I'm doing. Let's just get that over with. Then I'll move around my units after. And tank? No. Couldn't one round it for me. Gotta give him a chance. Hey, that's why we brought you, tank. You don't really like to lose 2 on an attack against only 2 infantry. That doesn't feel like it's a victory, but it's kind of like a hollow victory. It doesn't feel particularly great. You guys back. You're just gonna chill. Actually, no. You might as well follow your fleet. Though I prefer 9. You can't get hit by any Air Force, and you can still jump down into 14 if I wanted to. Now, this fleet... I think I have to play it safe. Fall back to Hawaii. If he comes after New Guinea, I can still reach him from there. So I still have the ability to attack him. It's not like I'm retreating all the way back. It's a tactical withdrawal. Tactical withdrawal. That's what it is. We never retreat. We never fall back. We're either advancing and winning or tactically withdrawing and also winning. Do those 2 boys. And I won't have to buy any more transports either. So it's not a huge spend. It's what, 13 per turn? I'll now just put into Europe. And then every other IPC will be dumping onto Japan. Overwhelming. The pressure will be overwhelming. Now, okay, so we gotta survive as Russia. That army is gone. I don't know if it's like really bad idea to buy a fighter, but I want 1 fighter at least. I don't know. That could be the complete worst idea ever. If I win the game, or if I lose the game, we'll come back to this point. We'll remember this point. And I'm thinking I just try to take out as much of these tanks as I can. Fall this army back to Russia. I'll retreat back to Russia, because assuming I'm not going to win, I just want to take out some tanks. Okay. No hits. 1. Oh, what a joke. What an absolute... I didn't take a single tank out. He only got 1. How did you only get 1 hit? Okay. We'll try again. 1 and tank hit. Okay. Somehow his rolls are almost as bad as mine, so we'll just keep going. 1 again, and tank, finally. Finally, our tanks are hitting. And 2. What are the chances of me hitting both? I just want to take out one of these tanks, please. He's going to hit them both. He took them both. Well, fine. Fine. So be it. It wasn't unlikely. We won, so it was good. I just might have left Russia a little bit exposed to a Japanese attack. Well, it is what it is. That's my only unit to move. I am very curious if he tries this. What does he have? What does he have? He has 3, 4 plus planes. He has a real chance at taking Russia right now from Japan. Well, I get to play UK first, but then we'll see how this game turns out. Germany's not going to be doing too much. I just wiped his army gone. He is kind of nullified at this point. Yeah, as long as I survive the Japanese onslaught, I'm going to say that's a game 1 for us. We'll see. UK, look at Germany attempting to fight his way out. The Caucasus undefended. Karelia, he lost. At least he lost an infantry to take my tank. I don't mind that exchange at all. Again, he's wondering, where'd my tanks? Where'd the panzers go? Oh no, Germany, where did your panzers go? For my purchase, a nice safe 1-2 for Egypt, 1-2-3 for India, leaving me tons of extra cash. Now, I'm going to be protecting Russia with a lot of UK's fighters. So I want to buy 1 more fighter for my aircraft carrier, and then I'm going to need 4 more units to drop into wherever the heck I want. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a perfect purchase. That is exactly right. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Tank, we'll just blitz him back. We'll let everyone else start heading east. Now, technically, I should attack the Japanese forces, because they're the ones who would want to attack... they're the ones who are going to try to attack Russia. But they wouldn't be able to reach there. See, if I attack the Caucasus, I can use these fighters in that attack. You know, with everything I'm landing in Russia, I'm not actually too worried about them taking it. So we will change that around. We'll hit the Caucasus. They land in Russia. Easy peasy, no problem. Bomber into Burma. What does he have? These guys can reach India, so I need to be aware of that. The only reason I'm saying that is because I want to move both my fighters away or not. That's why I'm thinking that out loud. It does matter. I'm not just talking for no reason. I'm not just filling airspace. 1, 2, France, Northwest Europe, of course. There's no one you can attack that matters. Those planes are already involved. It's just this one plane. So I'll have 11 units there. No, he's not going to be able to take me. We're safe. We're safe. We're okay. Let's get another fighter to Russia. I think it's all hands on deck saving Mother Russia. We must save Mother Russia. It matters. And I'll go 2. That's what I'll do. I'll just go the 2 infantry into Burma to make sure, even if he gets the lucky roll, we still take the territory. And 3 fighters, very good. Hand that land back to USSR. There you go, Soviets. That was the Caucasus we just grabbed. Now Burma. Find out it was the extra infantry needed. He was not, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. I just wanted to make sure that I grab that territory, there's no... Because that doesn't allow the tank to get to me. And there's no way he's going to try to do it with only 3. It just takes any thought like that out of his mind. That's what I'm looking to do there. Boom. Boom. Everyone's heading east. It's all of you guys. Let's get the carrier loaded up. Everyone lands in Russia. That tank's already moved. We good? Do I need one more to Persia? Yeah, one more unit to Persia. Then we're good. Nice little deploy. Artillery. Artillery. And then load up the boys. The boys. And a happy fighter. The exact amount we needed. Oh, that's still so close. That's still so close. I love it, guys. I love it. Japanese were aggressive, but of course did not try it on Russia. Lots of undefended territory. Burma lost 2. Very good. Caucasus lost 1. Acceptable. And he lost a fighter to take that tank. That's awesome. Honestly, that's awesome. I'll do that all day, every day. So you notice, he dropped a bomber in here. The reason he did that is he wants to stop me from just having easy open access with my transports to the north. And my battleship's still out of position. I'd only have 1 destroyer that can defend it. So my options are I risk it for the biscuit with that destroyer, or I just use, for this 1 turn, I drop into Western Europe. And then the following turn, when my battleship's there, I can continue back into Scandinavia. I'm actually, that's what I'm going to do for sure. That's the plan. So we know every turn we're going 1, 2, 3. That's going to be purchased in the eastern United States. Now I want to get my battleships at parity with him. So we're going to get another battleship. And 1 more destroyer. And now you see his navy's moved off a little bit. I'm going to be aggressive and annoying to him at the same time. I'm going to skip the wake. I'm going to go right up here to Iwo Jima, forcing him to do something about me, or else I have access to all these areas. That is the plan. Do I expect to attack into there? Not really. I'm just going up here to be annoying. That is the whole idea. I'm trying to, like, little brother him here, you know? Just be annoying, poking at him. Huh, what are you doing over here, Japan? You busy? You doing anything? What you up to? We don't have anything else. No. Some overwhelming numbers. Crack them right away. Beautiful. That forces me. I don't have to run back to pick up a second troop. We really like taking those islands without losing anything. More than any normal territory, we really, really like it with the islands. Come up in force. Alright, so we're very safe and secure up there. This battleship with the group, these guys. I'll split them up. No, I won't. I'm going to go all into France. Maybe he attacks a little bit light into France and they actually survive, and then I'm able to... Oh, no, I didn't notice how many people are in Italy. Why does he have 9 troops in Italy? What's the strategy of that? I don't... Like, I don't have anything to attack. Maybe because I had these 2 transports down here? But it's only worth 3. Oh, whatever. I don't got to overthink on his behalf. Who cares? Who cares? I'll do my own thinking. We'll let him make his mistakes in peace. I won't interfere. Finally, battleship, destroyer. Like I said, it's not that much. 13 each turn into troops to get dumped onto Germany, and then tons of IPCs left to smash Japan with. 19. I don't really think there's too many options here other than... Though getting one tank isn't a bad idea. Because if there's an empty territory, I can then jump out and grab it. You know, I can blitz in and off. That's why I'm buying the one tank. I can leave the Caucasus for the UK. I would think... He's pretty well spaced out. I have to say, well done, sir. Well done. I'm thinking something like this. Okay, there you go. All in. All in. Whatever. I don't want to see if it's favorable. I don't care. We're going all in. All around, all the time. Come on, guys. I want you to win this one. The other one's a bit more of a long shot. I do want to take Volodya. Okay. Yes. Good, good. We've taken it at least. Does he take one unit? He does. So they'll probably counterattack and destroy the artillery, but so be it. As long as USSR is surviving, we're winning this game. That's how we have to look at this. Not necessarily that it has to be big and strong and dominating. No, this is not one of those games that USSR wins the game for us. Now, okay, we won it. We take the territory. I'm not going to complain about that. But I need my ones. I need ones here. This is where I need my ones. I got ahead of myself there. Sorry. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat. Just gonna retreat. I'd rather have that unit alive in Russia. Alright, so not bad. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. And we build up. And it does seem like Japan has a lot of pressure on me at the moment. But with UK returning the Caucasus to me, he doesn't really have that much offensive power to hit me with. And Russia, the longer we survive, the longer we can rebuild, the more pressure they'll be put on Germany. Stop talking, Dave. Finish your turn. Back in we go as the always mighty Great Britain. Germany, what did you do? West Russia, France, he lost. Destroyed. Okay. Yeah, but he lost 5 infantry to take it, so I'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lost infantry there, lost infantry. That's what we want. We just want him getting losses. We want to bleed the Third Reich dry. That's what we're looking to do here, guys. Okay, so for our purchase, I have decided to go with 5 infantry, 3 artillery, a happy tank, and a powerful fighter. We will distribute them later. It's just details. We're not worried about that at the moment. First things first. Okay, let's make our purchase. Now, the Caucasus. We want to liberate the Caucasus for USSR. Also, take away the chance of them building units right on Russia's doorstep. Because we've dealt with the German Panzer tanks. Now it's Japan. We got to defend Russia from, or USSR from Japan. Wah, 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 wah. Play the turn. Okay, I'm thinking something simple, like 2 and 1. And our 3 fighters can join against the Caucasus. Up here in Finland, I want to grab all 4 of these boys. Head them north, boom, drop them onto Finland. I'm going to join the American 4 as well. So we'll be able to hold on to Finland. I don't see him trying to push. Maybe he will. That would be awesome. Like if he wastes manpower pushing into Finland, that would be gold star chef's kiss for me. I don't know if we'll get that lucky. That is just a bomber. I want to one round the Caucasus so bad. That's so important to me. Okay, I would normally put him to Burma, but I'm just so... I want that tank gone. I want the Caucasus, and I want it now. All right, Mr. Bombard. Anyone gonna hit? All right, fighters come through for us. This is fine. We have to take a little bit of losses. This is okay. This is fine. He gets his 2 hits, so he's going to feel good about that battle. That's what you want. You just want to... You have 2 infantry sitting out on their own. You just want them to, you know, do something, not just die. Don't just die. Don't just get dead, okay? We'll fight. All right. Okay, good. So I didn't actually need my bomber. He didn't do anything. But you don't know. How do you know until you play? Until you roll the dice, you just don't know. That was good, though. That was good. Because I have a little standing army there now. Well, I mean, obviously the planes aren't going to be there, but it just takes the pressure off. There's no 4 infantry going to be built by Japan. None of that nonsense. So now we've made this fight a little bit closer than it needed to be. Not having the bomber there. Ah, we got him 1 round. Beautiful. Artillery just folds before our might. Oh no, the British are coming. The British are coming. You guys to Persia. You forward. You forward. Oh, the happy tank. You know he's going forward. So he has 2 transports here, but he only has 2 units. So even if he went all in trying to take Egypt, I'll have 4 there next turn. I don't think he will. And he kind of needs his units down here in Burma. So we'll see what happens. Whatever. So let's get some stock here. USSR is safe. Japan can't hit him for at least a couple turns. Germany has no offensive capability left. His tanks are all gone. He's got planes, but... Okay, so I have the options of using my planes everywhere. I'm going to land them in Persia. All of them. I can literally attack anywhere with those planes now, in this area. That's far more useful, being that I don't have to defend Russia. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Sometimes you talk through a move, and it sounds worse as you talk it through, and then other times you talk it through, and you're like, no, that's a good idea. I'm a good player. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at this. And that was a good move. Let's go happy tank into Egypt, as we do. Artillery, infantry. Now, do I want 2 artillery? No, I'm going to put a second arty down into India. In case he tries to come with a big horde landing in Burma. So I'm ready for the counterattack. I'm better prepared for the counterattack, I should say. And then the fighter. That was originally going to be a cruiser. I changed my mind and got that to a fighter. Just because I can't take a cruiser and sail it into the Caucasus with me. You know what I mean? So the fighter, I'm thinking, is going to be a little bit more useful long term. Big picture. That was a long turn. I should stop talking. So it looks like Japan had a fairly solid turn. No units lost in Burma. Takes out 3 of mine with no units lost. I mean, he's sacrificed a 7 IPC transport in the process of doing so. I'm going to destroy it. My bomber can reach it when I'm in the UK again. But still, man, that cuts. That cuts. Only lost 1 unit taking the Caucasus and no units lost in Vologda. These are all tough losses, boys. Oh no, the attacker lost 2 infantry. And I won that. Okay, I misread that. I thought he won all of his. All right, that's pretty good then. That's pretty good. We kind of split those wins and losses. All right. Let's keep the good vibes going. Ladies and gents, thank you for being with me here today. So, for the rest of the game, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be pumped into Europa. And then we can jump back over here. And what else is there to do? Look at his crazy number. It's like just keep building the numbers to match him. What else? What other strategy is there, really? Now I could get an extra tank, or I just save it for more boats later on. Yeah, we'll save it for more boats later on. Okay. Sorry, boys. You guys are getting sacrificed into Manila, into the Philippines. There, my whole navy will just be falling back, and everyone's going north. So I actually might not be attacking. That might be my only attack right now. Yeah, that's it. All right, not a lot of combat here. We'll see what we can do for USSR. I'm going to end the combat phase and fall back with the forces. So probably just down to the Solomons. Some more cat and mouse with my enemy. My superior enemy, okay? I'm admitting it. He's got some superior numbers on me. But we'll keep fighting back. We'll keep pushing back against his tyranny. Everyone into Finland. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta remember, I have these AA guns to transport across too. So that saves me having to buy an infantry, right? And yeah, that's the turn. It's the U.S. Same old, same old. Just throw those boats into the Pacific. Now, USSR. How are we doing? Fairly limited. I was hoping to still hold the Caucasus, but that's not the case. Fate did not allow it. Like, the madman in me wants to buy another fighter, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously I need something like that. 3 infantry and artillery. So you can see Japan's coming all in. He's trying to put the pressure on me. So 1 unit into Archangel. Obviously, I want to get the tank. But I could let UK get the tank for me. But then I miss out on that IPCs. So I let UK attack Kazakhstan. I wonder if I could hold the Caucasus. He's only attacking with... Oh, he could use all his fighters. He'll be 4 or 5 infantry and 5 fighters. So he does have a reasonable counterattack to hit me with. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I could actually just use my tank to pop in and out. I don't have to send that infantry out there. Oh, I don't know, man. A little part of me wants to try to hold the Caucasus. What would I need to do? Drop a fighter in there? Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll go 1 infantry. And then everyone else down into the Caucasus. And we're going to land at least a fighter, maybe move an infantry from Great Britain in there as well. Provided we take it. That's assuming we win. We got to win first. That was good. We didn't... No losses. Like, remember what I'm talking about. I want to hold this plot. I don't want him to take it in the counterattack. Well, cherry on top. Didn't one round him. We want to make it an even fight, a fair fight. There we go. Does he get us? He does, unfortunately. Oh well, at least that unit's off my border. We don't mind making that trade. Okay, fighter home. That cannon definitely back there. Let's have you retreat to Volodya. There's only one tank and 2 planes that could get to Russia. And I would have 5 units there medium. One of them being a fighter. So no, that's advantage us. He'd be more likely to go after the Caucasus, I would think. Actually, I don't know what he would do. I don't know what he'd do. I am very curious to see what he does here. Let's check attack power. Man, we both ground each other to dust, but it's advantage us. Let's keep going. We want that magic 50 number. Back in we go. You could see he's going all in. He wants Russia desperately. He desperately wants Russia. He took the Caucasus, lost only 1 infantry. That was a mistake, moving that tank forward. Okay. 1 infantry. Really, dude? That's annoying. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for India. 1, 2 for Egypt. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do I bring myself up to 6 per turn? I start producing it and throwing into Europe? Or do I just make better units? Down in Asia. No, we're going to get ready. We're going to build an extra transport next turn. Because we can afford it. Now his airplanes, the bomber moved off. Japanese bomber's no longer a threat. His fighters are down here in West Russia. 1, 2, 3, they can't land anywhere. But they could attack me in Sea Zone 5, but they won't be able to get me up here. So I don't need to defend the American transports. I am safe to attack into Karelia. We're going to do that right now. I'm going to put 1 into Karelia, 1 into Northwest Europe there. You will bombard. Fighters join the fight, as they do. This fighter can go have some fun too. Now, okay. Transport. I want to pluck you out. I don't think I'm counterattacking Burma. Because I want to attack the Caucasus and I need my planes for that. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. I'd really like to counterattack Burma, but he's going to be able to hold it. Whatever, I got his transport at least. Tanks can't rake it. There's nothing else. Okay, that's our turn. It's showing it's strong. It agrees with my decision making. I am correct. Let's go. Karelia. Get a bombardment. Yes, we just need 1 more. Be nice if he missed both of his. I'm not going to lie, but... see. Yeah, I got 1. There, he has 10 more infantry coming, you know. You know he's going to be attacking right back into it, so... any damage I can do, obviously, the better. Now the Caucasus is a little closer. If he rolls good, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we 1-rounded him. So as long as he doesn't smoke me 3 or 4. And he got 3. Wow. Okay. That's frustrating. It's not a disaster, but that's frustrating. Really like to be able to help out USSR a bit more than that. Bomber, fighter. Okay, so definitely the 3 fighters into Russia. Oh no! Oh, why is he there? No. Okay, can he be reached? 1, 2, 3, and he can't land. He's safe. Okay, he's safe. That was a mistake. That transport's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be right here. I didn't notice that, but I think he's safe where he is. I don't think he can be reached. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, let's put one fighter there. Drop the boys. Total mistake. Total mistake. You're to India. And not a disaster. Not a disaster. Just a mistake. +5, so now we have 6. So following turn, we'll get instead of sending that 7 on infantry artillery, we spend it on a transport, and then we get 6 each turn. We get to throw onto the Deutschland. See how he enjoys that. And a final attack power check. 20. We're creeping there, boys. How aggressive was he? Took the Philippines back with force, no units lost. Vologda lost 1. Excuse me. Nova Burst undefended, and the transport undefended. Okay. So we know we're pumping out 4 per turn. Say hi to the happy Germans. Could use another transport with 1, 2. I don't know, 3 more subs. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we'll get 3 and 3 instead. Maximizing our naval assault force. This navy is not going to do a thing. Do I offer him the combat boat? I would have 6 to his 8. But I have more subs, but he's attacking, but I have the fighter defense advantage. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to be gained by offering him that. Oh, this is a very uneventful U.S. turn. Yes, there will be no combat. You heard me right. And we're just going to pull back and play it safe. Okay, you guys meet them. I don't think he would have even attacked me if I offered it to him, but there's... Like, I don't need that win to win this game. I have the advantage right now. I just need to keep etching forward, creeping forward, pushing harder and harder past that finish line. I'm not going to move them forward, that 4. Because they're going to get destroyed for sure. Or do I? Force, just take whatever losses I can get out of them. Just trying to grind down those troops numbers. Alright, yeah. Well, that's how we're going to do that. We are going to push forward. And that is our fairly uneventful U.S. turn. We know we're going to transport. 1 and 2, and then, oh, wait a minute. Subs back here. And 4 for Europa. I could get another factory in Norway or 2 more transports and start bringing over even more per turn. I might do that. We'll see. But like everything I'm spending here, it's forcing him to not buy troops, to keep buying more and more subs. So it is paying off. It's not like those are a waste, you know. Man, those 5 planes, definitely not attacking that. So I gotta throw one into the Caucasus. And I guess one at Volodya with the fighter. This infantry can move back to Russia. And then we'll place everyone else there. Alright, that's the goal. That's the move. I could have been more aggressive and gone after that tank and the AA gun. If it paid off, obviously, it would have been genius, big brain move. But it also could have just blown up in my face, too. So that's a wash. We exchange our artillery. It is as it is. And we continue the shell up game in Moscow. Just looking at those numbers, he's not even going to attempt that. It's 5 for 5. I have the fighter advantage, and we have 2 extra units. So unless he did some crazy attack with these tanks and everything, and managed to take enough of me out, then, no, but it's Germany first. So he'd have to attack Germany, do enough damage, and then finish me off with Japan. If I wasn't able to get more reinforcements, which I can get the British tanks. So those sneaky Germans into Archangel. No units lost in Northwestern Europe. Unfortunate. Lost 3 going into Karelia. Okay, I'll take that. And 1 into the Caucasus. I also accept that. So, India, let's go 1, 2... in tank, and then Egypt, I'm going to go 1, 2. Back here, I'm going to need... Ooh, I may not be able to afford that tank after all. We'll see in 1 sec, because I want to add a transport. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I'm short. Oh, but I already have the extra one. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can afford it. We are fine. Maximizing our purchase for land troops, because we gotta own the land. We gotta dominate the land. Caucasus and Kazakhstan. I like both of them as targets. Let's go 1, 2. Now, I'm thinking we go and advance in force to Burma. That'll allow me to take the bomber to... Wait a minute. Which is my weaker? Which is my weaker? That's my weaker. Oh, but I have these fighters. Yes, yes, yes. So we're good. We're good. We're fine. We got overwhelming numbers here. Boom. Next, we're going to come over... Don't love that AA gun in Northwestern Europe. And I probably need my planes to take them out there. He has his 5 planes into position to attack Finland. He's positioned his armies well. Oh, it's going to make me do it like this. Just load them up, guys. 2. Yes, thank you. 5. And then, yeah, I absolutely need my planes in on that. Please don't shoot down my plane. Please don't shoot down my plane. Please do not shoot down my plane. I'm bombing the Caucasus? That was not my intention. That was a total mistake. I did not want to bomb the Caucasus. I want the Caucasus to be intact for Russia. Okay, at least he didn't shoot down my plane. That was a total whoopsie daisy. Planes are hitting good. So he didn't hit either of them, and I hit 2 for 2. So it's a good thing I brought them. Okay, that's good. We want that AA gun. We want to destroy that AA gun. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. We risked it for the biscuit, boys, and it definitely paid off on that one. 25-6. I mean, even though that misplay on the Caucasus. Oh, I gotta read what I'm clicking here. Look a little closer. Wah, wah. Good. You get 1. And finally, a weakened Caucasus. Oh, I got 2 more. I got Burma and then a weakened Caucasus. Whatever. You can see what's happening. I don't gotta over narrate so much. Good, good, good. We want standing armies intact. Especially down here in Burma. He doesn't have a massive counterattack, but he does have a counterattack. He's got a lot of transports. So even 1 can make a difference here. Good, good, good. I think that was the most important one that I didn't want to lose one. If I had to lose one, I'd lose one, a single unit on every other attack but that one. I want the Burma attack intact. Or army, the Burma army? Burmese forces intact? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So Japan's next. He could do 2 tanks and a couple planes. 1 plane and a bomber. No, that's fine. I'm safe to bring my fighters down into Persia. That way I can help. They can be used down here if needed. Oh, wait a minute. What if he attacks India? Ooh. Okay. All the fighters are coming back to India. Yes, good thing I spotted that. Because I moved forward in force. He has the opportunity to just hop on by me into India. That is really good that I took out that army in Northwest Europe as well. That allows me to take these guys and just drop them right into France. Being as annoying as possible. Spreading out my troops. Spreading out my attack. Occupying as much of his attention. Okay, there we go. Let's go 3 into a very strong India. Our 3rd transport. And from this point out, we'll be able to pump. I won't even attempt to go for a 4th transport. What I'll do is I'll just buy better units. I'll buy more tanks and whatnot. More artillery. If I get more IPCs to spend. Because I won't have to buy that 7 transport. I can't give it the Chivo Chill seal guarantee yet, but man, we're close. We're so close. Ahoy, we're back again. A little bit trimmed down. Happy long weekend to all of you. Let us play some A&A. Japan, what did you do, my friend? What did you do? Into Burma. Oh, oof. Destroyed my whole army. Oof, that's not fun. Alright, I'll have to rebuild that. Okay, so we know we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe do another battleship sub? Sure, whatever. Let's go. Now, it's a pretty simple... I mean, I don't have too much to do. His navy moved out of position, so I can come over here. I don't think he's going to attack me with those 16. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I would welcome the attack. Come at me, brah, is what I say. Come at me. Karelia, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I think everyone into France is where it's at. Boom. And that's the turn. Hopefully we don't lose our buddy. We want to go fast across the Pacific. And we lose, guy. Wah, wah. Well, that's not the end of it. What would be devastating if he came and wiped out my navy? That would be devastating. Perhaps not the end of the world, but devastating. Boom, boom, boom. Next we'll go... Pull that back. Just leave the 1. You are south. You're back to Canada. And that is the turn. Not true. Gotta mobilize. Gotta mobilize the troops. Boom, boom. And 4 for Germany. Eurobound, boys. Eurobound. My weakened factory that I bombed by accident like a friggin' doofus. The silliness. Silliness, I tell you. Okay. Tank. 3 infantry? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so we'll go you. I have 1 fighter. I guess West Russia, it's the most valuable. It makes the most sense. And everyone else is just shelling up, still doing their thing, man. Doing your thing. Stay shelled up. Boom. Oh, almost. All right. Good old fighter comes through for us. Good old fighter. Feels good, man. All right, so take it. Push that border back a little bit. Hey, you can see USSR a little bit. And finally, we mobilize the troops. Attack power. That hurt. Him taking out my that Burma army definitely hurt me. But it's still advantage us, guys. It's still advantage us. Germany continues her relentless push east. She will not be deterred. She will never surrender. Northwest Europe lost 2. That's okay. Lost 1 taking France and none in West Russia. Okay. Still sucks losing that whole army over here in Burma. I won't lie. We'll go 1, 2, 3 for India. Egypt, I'm going to go 1, 2. And we're making 3 per turn. We have 3 transports, 6 per turn in the UK. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would like to get a tank too, I won't lie, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll just save the 1 extra. Maximum troop amounts on our enemies. Boom and boom. Destroy that tank. Keep that border ever moving. What do we like here? Could risk it a little bit with an attack on Szechuan. The problem is my fighters. 1, 2, 3. No, they'd have to fight. They'd have to land in Kazakhstan. Is that fine? If I move these 2 units over, it would be 2 lights and 4 heavies. Or do I need my fighters to land in Russia because of that attack imminent? It does seem like I need my fighters up there. So if that's the case, I'll just use my bomber here on Burma. My fighters go up. You'll push into Ukraine. We want to keep whatever pressure we can on them. And then finally over here. Attack this stack in France. Okay. France first. I like that. Beautiful bombardment. Let's get a couple lights. Acceptable. And no, come on, my planes. I need at least a hit from you guys. Helps out when he only gets 1, but had he hit 2 or 3, that makes it a close battle instantly. Should have a nice little standing army sitting on France. Hopefully it's 4. Yes, very good. Very good. Victory! The more brown on the map, the better. Right, there we go. Got our 1. Smash that tank. Reoccupy the territory. You don't even get a freebie out of it. Get out of here. Japanese tanks. Is that even a thing? Is that even real? I've never heard of a Japanese tank. Ergo, it is not even real. So maybe I'll just leave this infantry here to occupy that territory. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do for sure. These boys will keep moving. You're in India now. There's no attack coming to India, so we're totally fine in moving the Air Force north. No other units here. Solid round. We didn't really take any big risks, so it's hard to say. When you take no big risks, like, how great of a round was it? Like, yeah, it was okay. Without big risks, you can't get big rewards, so... I think that's how we have to rate this round. Kind of like a meh. I did it again. I closed and minimized it, but we just won the game. That was Thief Branford. Allies, our latest victory. Our enemies have fled the field. We remain undefeated from my recorded Allies campaigns. Let's see what my ranking is next game we play. Thank you for making it to the end, guys. Comment, like, or just keep watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.